What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you're checking me out for the first time. However you got here, it was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. Y'all know I truly appreciate it. So, to y'all, I like to say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, who we got up right now? We got that youngster David up right now.
What?
Yeah. For y'all who don't know who David is a I'm gonna call him an R&B singer. He's not a rapper. I'm not doing it on a rapper. Yeah, I'm laughing now, but it's really not a laughing matter. Well, let me just put y'all up on game. David is a young guy who sings, and he's pretty talented if you ask me. He puts me in the mind. I listened to some of his songs because I wanted to get familiar. I wasn't really familiar who he was. But the story is out there, so I wanted to get familiar with, kind of listen to his music, and he has a pretty big following. He got over 2 million subs on YouTube. His songs have hundreds of millions of views. He has some songs that have over 200 million views, so that's good.
What?
That's good. What stood out to me most is he has a song that he did. It wasn't a recent song. It was about 2 or 3 years ago. It's one of his most popular songs. It has almost 200 million views, and it's called Romantic. What's it called? Romantic Homicide.
What?
Yes, it's called Romantic Homicide. I took the main notes from what I thought about the song, because the song to me kind of puts me in the mind state of what kind of kid we're dealing with. It kind of reminds me of when YNW Melly did the song Unaliving on My Mind. It's the same kind of scenario if you think about it. Melly did the song. His friends wind up getting unalive. You see, he's sitting in jail for it, with his other friend about to tell on him. This kind of reminds me of that in a way because the way this song was worded. I listened to the lyrics of this song, and if I was the police, I would be investigating him too. Now in the video it shows, I took notes before I actually explained to you guys. I took notes of the video. It says here, the video shows a woman with where she's covered in blood. She's laying on a bed. At first I thought it was a casket, but when they showed the full shot, she's actually laying in the bed covered in blood, and then they show him like standing over her or beside her with a bloody knife. And the lyrics, some of the lyrics on the song is what it says, in the back of his mind, he's unaliving her. In his mind, that's what he's saying. And the name of the song is Romantic Homicide. Okay, so that's the first part of what I wanted to tell y'all about this guy David, and some of the lyrics in his songs. Okay, and keep that in mind, the YNW Melly song. Okay, so it says here, following a search inquiry for David's body, the results point to a recent news story concerning a unalived body in a car registered to the musician. Here is the summary of the incident. It says a body was discovered inside a Tesla at a Los Angeles tow yard on September 8th, 2025, after a foul odor was reported.
What?
Okay, now that was on the 8th. It says the decomposing and dismembered body belonged to a woman, according to the Los Angeles Medical Examiner's Office. So the body was not only decomposing, but they're saying that the body was dismembered. This is some serious stuff right here.
What?
Crazy. It says the vehicle was registered to the singer-songwriter David Anthony Burke, also known as David. The car had Texas license plate and was impounded after being found abandoned in the Hollywood Hills.
What?
Man, I mean, if you want to abandon, to keep it real though, if you want to abandon a vehicle, I'm from California, I'm from Los Angeles. So if you want to abandon a vehicle, there's no way you want to abandon a Tesla in the Hollywood Hills. Well, maybe you could. I mean, you could park it on one of them blocks that is a Tesla, but somebody's going to call. But yeah, this is crazy. It says David reportedly on his world tour at the time of the discovery, and according to his representatives, is cooperating with authorities. What other what other thing does he have but to cooperate or say he's gonna cooperate? Just because he said a person says they're gonna cooperate doesn't mean they're gonna cooperate. You know, that could mean, hey, talk to my lawyers and we'll get with you guys or whatever. That doesn't mean he just gonna go in and just talk. No. It says the victim has since been identified and described as a woman with black wavy hair and a tattoo on her finger. Okay. It says in the wake of the news, some brands have paused collaborations with the artist.
What?
I don't blame them because, and the reason why I say that is for the exact reasons I just told y'all with the kind of music he does. He puts me, I told you, he puts me in the mind because the style of music and the way he projects his lyrics would put you in the mindset of a male black SZA. For real, he sounds like a male black SZA all the way around. This song just kind of took me by surprise because if you feel his vibe and his aura and you hear the song, he reminds me of a YNW Melly. I'm sorry.
What?
He does, and he's talented. The kid is talented. I'm not going to lie. But I wouldn't put something like this past him. It says all details related to the thing, to the Tesla. Okay, it says, so the Tesla was discovered on Monday, September 8th. The body was found inside a Tesla at a tow yard on the 1000 block of North Mansfield in Hollywood. So the vehicle somebody had to drive the vehicle from Texas to Cali to Hollywood. I mean, somebody had to. Who was driving the vehicle? And then whoever was driving the vehicle had to know what was in the car because they say the car was abandoned. It says the car, we know, was registered to David. It says the Tesla was towed to the lot after it was found abandoned in the Hollywood Hills. Okay, it's telling what street. I know that street. It says the car had been there for several days before the discovery. So you figure it takes from driving, from Texas to Vegas is gonna take you about 3 days. Then it said it took them about 3 days to before somebody recognized it. So there's no telling how long this body has been not only in the car but just deceased. Period. You know. So yeah, from having Texas license plates and all of this, they saying that they have identified the person who it was because they did say it says physical description 5'2", weighing about 71 pounds. She had black wavy hair and a tattoo of the like I said. It said clothing. The woman was found wearing a tube top black leggings as well as yellow metal stud earrings and a yellow metal chain bracelet. Sound like somebody that was at a club or going out or something. But dang, 5'2", 71 pounds. This was a small person. And this guy's a small person. So, oh man, this is not looking good. It says that David is cooperating, but he's on tour. So how much cooperating is he doing? It didn't say he's stopping the tour. It says he's continuing the tour. Despite the unfolding investigation, David has continued his tour. He should be stopping that tour and making sure his name is 100% clear before continuing. I wouldn't be able to perform knowing that there was a car that belonged to me that went from Texas to LA with a body, a young woman in the car, and they looking at me. Oh my God. A separate unrelated body was found in a different car at another Los Angeles tow yard the day after the Tesla discovery. Wow. So they finding bodies on bodies in cars being impounded. Who are these people that's driving these cars is what I want to know. I really want to know. Man, so you got LAPD, North Hollywood police pulling people over and not taking them to jail, but impounding the car, and they have bodies in the trunk. This is kind of alarming to me. I don't know if you guys ever listen to David music, but he is a talented guy. I'm not gonna lie, he is talented. But there's something weird. He gives me a weird vibe when I listen to his music and I watch one of his interviews. He just gives me a weird vibe. And with that song, what's it called again? Romantic Homicide. If you get a chance, just listen to the song and then give your opinion about what I'm saying now. Because if you listen to that song, it really gives you an eerie feeling like the YNW Melly song did. Let me know what y'all think down below. And let me know. Do you guys think the police should be investigating him or the people around him? I want to know what y'all think down below. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one. Alright? Peace.